Hi and welcome to Totally Holistic Health. My name is Julie and I just wanted to welcome you to a nice gentle chair yoga class. It's only going to be a short one just to get ourselves a little bit mobile and a little bit moving around. Okay, so if you have a chair, make sure it's got something with no sides. This is just a little metal folding chair which is absolutely perfect as long as it's quite solid and it's not going to move too much. And if you can, make sure that you have your feet flat on the floor. So if you are unable to touch the floor, if you just pop something under your feet, maybe like a blanket or a towel. So just coming to the front of our chair, just allow your eyes to gently shut, and we're going to just take a few moments just to tune into how we're actually feeling. So just taking a few moments just to notice any areas that feel a little bit tight. But also just noticing how you're feeling in yourself as well. So whether you're feeling a little bit tight inside, whether you're worried about anything, or whether you're feeling nothing at all. Slowly, just allow your eyes to open. You can start off just by releasing those shoulders a little bit first of all. So if you can, just interlock the hands in front of you. So we're going to interlock, push the palms away. At the same time, drop the head down between your arms. We're going to really pull the belly back towards the spine. Just feeling that lovely stretch in the shoulders. Okay, so slowly we're going to release a little bit, coming into a nice upright position, just bending your elbows a little bit. And then slowly, if your shoulders feel okay, you can reach up towards the ceiling. If you find your shoulders are really tight, just allow them to stay where they are. We're going to just do a nice gentle twist. So we're going to twist round to the right. So bring your left hand onto the right knee, the right hand either onto the side of the chair or the back of your chair or wherever. Just slowly ease that chest round. So the head can come round a little bit if it wants to, depending on how your neck feels. We're just trying to really just give a bit of a twist into the belly, just getting the digestive system working. Come back to centre. Interlock the hands again, just push the palms away, drop your head down between your arms. And again, just really pull your belly back towards your spine. Slowly just allow ourselves just to come up. So just bending your elbows a little bit if your shoulders are tight, or again, just reaching up towards the ceiling. It really depends on how your shoulders feel, really. So wherever you are, just twisting around to the left, bring your right hand onto your left knee, the left hand behind, just easing that chest round. And again, maybe looking over that left shoulder if your neck feels okay. Gently releasing back to centre, so just rolling those shoulders. And now we're going to just interlock the hands behind the back. So just make sure your palms are facing up. Maybe bringing the legs a little bit wide. Just see if you can pull your arms down towards your bottom. So you just imagine your shoulder blades gently easing towards each other. So again, it's almost like trying to hold a pencil between those shoulder blades. We're just really easing them close. And then just slowly, if you can stay upright, or equally you can just allow yourself just to come forward a little bit. So if you've got issues with your blood pressure, I probably would just stay where you are here. If you're feeling okay with that and your shoulders are alright and your hips feel okay, just see if you can drop down a little bit lower. And maybe, depending on how the shoulders are, you can see if you can raise your hands off your bottom. Keeping your breath steady. So again, if you find holding your breath, just easing back a little bit. Slowly releasing. So pushing down with those feet. Just gently coming up. Just to a nice upright, say standing there, a nice upright position. So we're just going to bring the legs a little bit closer in. And we're going to fold your right leg, place it on top of your left thigh. If you've got issues with your knees, try to make sure that you do flex that right foot. It just helps protect that knee. It's also quite a strong stretch into that right glute. So again, you may find that this is all you want to do. What you can do if this is too strong for you or you don't want to do anything else, you can just pop something underneath that left foot. Just draw that knee into the chest a little bit closer so you get a little bit of a stronger stretch. If, however, you feel that you want to go a little bit further, what you can do is just see if you can bring your chest forward. So this does add a little bit more of a stretch into that glute, also into the back of that leg. So the main thing really, we're trying not to overstretch, we're just noticing how that feels. And then easing that back up. I'm going to change legs, so just bring that right foot back down, so bring the left foot onto that right knee. So again, flexing that left foot, just to protect that left knee. So again, you can just pop something underneath that right foot and just stay where you are. Again, you're just doing exactly the same thing, we're just not coming forward. Or equally, you can just bring that chest forward, just. Again, it just adds a little bit of an extra stretch into that glute. You'll feel it in the back of your leg. And then gently back to centre. Fantastic. So we're going to bring the legs a little bit wider now. So we're going to come into a nice forward fold. So if you can, just allow yourself the chest to come forward. Now we're going to bring your right hand underneath where your head is onto the floor. And now slowly see if you can twist around to the left. Now if this left shoulder feels a little bit strong, it's a bit tight, just bring that left hand onto your left hip as we twist the belly round. Pushing it up. We do the same on the second side. So again, coming forward, bring your left hand onto the floor. So the right hand can either stay on the hip as we twist that chest round, or if your arm feels okay, just allowing it to come above your head. So again, this isn't as comfortable for me this side, so I will probably just put my hand onto my hip just to get that chest around. Coming back to centre, so pushing down with both those feet. Now we're going to bring those legs back together again. Bring your hands onto your knees and slowly just see if we can bring the shoulder blades back a little bit, just opening up the chest. So we're just bringing your chin up towards the ceiling, just a little back bend. And slowly dropping the head down, so pulling the belly back towards your spine, just easing the chest the other way. Again, just coming back up, just pulling the shoulder blades back a little bit, raising your chin. And then the other side. Finally, just coming into a nice upright position. So again, just taking a few moments with the practice just to check into how you're feeling. We're noticing any areas that feel a little bit tight still. If it's the neck or the shoulders, and just maybe just giving them a bit of a waggle, just to a little bit of a roll, just to ease them a little bit more. Just allowing yourself just to settle, closing your eyes. Drawing your hands into your heart centre, just lowering the head down. And just giving yourself a little bit of thanks and praise for just taking this time out of your day to give your body a little bit of movement, a little bit of nourishment that it needs. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Take care. Till next time. Bye bye.